Hey, I am back, everybody. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. This is part 2 of my Saturday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. I'm up at the north end of the park, up at Wiggins Pass. Just checking out the shells. Anything good? All right, got a Murex.
Yeah,
all right.
Yesterday I found a bunch of them, like 8 or 10 of them.
Wow.
But this was the catch of the day.
Oh, nice.
What did you call
A
it?
Nautica. Nautica.
Nautica.
It kind of looks like a moon shell, but
Yeah.
if you look at the two, you see the hole's different.
You showed me the difference.
Yeah.
So I'd be kind of
Well, that's a nice one.
for this one. Yeah, it's a little smaller, but nevertheless, it's got a
There you go.
it. So,
See, and all these people out here, they left something for you.
Yeah.
Even me, I even left you something.
Well, that's really nice of you. We have to have mutual respect.
Exactly. See you later. All right, you too. So this is my third pass along this shell line. Numerous people walking by here looking for things. There's an old moon shell. A very old moon shell. I'm going to leave that guy on the beach for somebody else. That can be their starter moon shell, their first moon shell if they don't have one, but I'll put it up a little higher so it's a little more obvious. Just toss it up on the beach. I've already found, I don't know how many moon shells here this morning. It just amazed me. I walked by everything once, then turned around and came back and started finding moon shells. It's all about that lighting. There's one right down there. There's one right down there. Everybody walked right past it. And there it is. Got the little blue eye. Excuse me, son of a gun. Another one. There's another one down here, but it's busted up. A partial. Seen several dead crabs on the beach, unfortunately. Little blue crab down there. We are dealing with that red tide. If you're just joining us, that red tide is still here. Might be getting worse because the wind's coming off the Gulf this morning. Of course, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, and there might be some really nice shelling here tomorrow with this wind shift. It's going to be cold and breezy out here tomorrow. So any of you locals, you might want to come and check it out tomorrow. Oh, what else is down here? I can just never get enough of the shells. Never enough of the shelling. Just always excites me when I pick something up. Especially when I walk by it 20 times. Tons of scallops today, tons of scallops. All different color scallops. Oh, the sun's dipping in behind the clouds. Part of a dead fish over here. Part of a dead fish. Look at these. Look at this scallop. Look at that one. It's a nice big one. Wow. Little Murex. leaving that behind. It's not in too good a shape. An Apple Murex. Oh, that wind is picking up now, big time. Big time. Holy cow. I think the gimbal's gonna work in the wind. Man. Go take a look at the flags in a minute. See what direction. It feels like it's coming out of the northwest here. The northwest. Just want to finish walking down this little shell line, this rack line as they call it. Just got a feeling there's one more shell here for me to pick up. That wind is coming in so hard it's knocking the tops of the It is blowing. Man, is it blowing. Coming right out of the northwest. Holy Toledo. We're not even at low tide. See, I knew there was something out here, another little moon shell. I knew it. Nice little moon. Is that when I walk down the beach, the wind's going to kind of be at my back. Wonder how Daddy-O's doing down there behind the trees. He's tucked up in behind all the trees and bushes. Down by Audrey's bench, out of the wind. I don't want him blowing away on us. Not much to Roy. Not one tulip today at all. That's the closest to a whole tulip that I've seen this morning right there. I've seen a lot of broken ones. Of the broken banded tulips out here today. Alright, I'm going to walk almost into the wind right now. See what happens with the wind. How'd I miss that? How did I miss that? Just, isn't it amazing how just a different angle, you see things differently from a different angle. An oldie, an old moon. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How did I miss it? How did I miss that? See, I could walk back and forth there 100 times. Just keep picking up moon shells. What is it with the moon shells? Man, listen to that wind. What it was like my first pass. I walked up, I went to the east, picked up a few shells, walking back, picked up tons of them. Tons of moon shells. They're just staring at me. Scallop shell. Boy, these waves are going to bring some nice shells up onto the beach. I just have a feeling. I have that feeling. There's going to be some nice stuff washing up on the beach. expected. Got some nice scallops this morning, a couple of nice little olive shells, a nice little lightning whelk shell. Can't complain. I can't complain. And right now, as windy as it is here, I'm not smelling the red tide. Let's hope it stays that way. Well, I say that, and I come up a little higher on the beach and I got a whiff of it. But look at how strong the wind is blowing. Look how hard it's blowing. Look at the flags. I can smell the red tide over here. Higher on the beach. Look at that. Right out of the northwest. It is ripping. Wow. Probably going to have a extra high tide today with that wind. An extra high tide. Let's see what I picked up today. Let's see what I wound up with in my pockets today. Dump them out on the boardwalk here. Let's see what all we got. Ha! My scallops. As you can see, I love those scallop shells. Hope they don't blow away in the wind. My moons. What all do we have today? One of my moons rolled right off of here. One of my moons. Two of them. One of my little scallops and one of my little moon shells. The wind's just blowing them around there. Anything else? Of course. Of course there's more. What do you think this? Whoa. The scallops. The wind's getting under the scallops and blowing them right off the boardwalk. That's crazy. Little Nautica there. Another little moon shell. Well, I think my pocket's empty. That's what I picked up this. Oop. Heck no. Another moon shell. Another bigger moon up there. Going in there. There you go. There's my pickings for this morning. What do you think? What do you think? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I've had worse mornings. I've had better mornings. But that's not too bad. That's half a pocket full. Gotta love it. Considering I wasn't really expecting much of anything today. I love it. I don't realize how much I pick up until I spread it out like that each morning. It just blows my mind. How many shells do you think are out there in the oceans? I think at one time these were all alive. These were all alive, had something living in them. Just amazing. Darn, that stinks. Every once in a while I get a nice whiff of that red tide. the sea foam washing up on the beach. I just saw dead catfish on the beach. There's an osprey right directly over my head. Right directly over my head. Oh, he just took off. Just kind of hanging there, soaring. Yeah. I think that point's going to have a lot of stuff tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll let you know on Monday.
Yeah, you'll tell me about all these huge shells you found. You'll tell me about all these huge shells you picked up.
Yeah.
I must have picked up 24 shells up there.
I got a bunch of.
Yeah, I mean they were everywhere. After when I did my second pass, it's like, how'd I miss that? How'd I miss that? How'd I miss that?
Isn't that the way it
It's,
is?
yep. Have a good one. Rob, yep. B. 2 B's. pups are beautiful, by the way. Beautiful black Cocker Spaniels that Judith has. They're gorgeous. I've been here for 45 years.
Yeah. I mean, goodness gracious, I can't believe how the landscape has changed.
Yeah, I've got video of it. People, you know, the trees, these trees were out here. I mean, they're...
This was really nice area.
Yeah, I mean, you can see where the pines used to be, you know, the old stumps down there. But just recently, it's like we got more sand out here. After that hurricane went by.
Yeah, when Irma came, that's when all this grew.
Not
You're
Irma.
talking about
The last one, yeah. This beach totally changed. It was unbelievable. Our low tides now are...
Yeah,
you
you can
got
walk
so
way
much
out.
sandbar here. It's crazy. I'm just hoping the red tide stays out there. You know, it's not good when the wind shifts like this.
Yeah. I mean, last year, when there was a bad red tide.
Couple
last year?
years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
real
There
bad.
was dead fish all over the
It
There
was
was
very-
even a dead dolphin.
Yeah. Turtles, dolphins, sea turtles up here on the beach. It was terrible. Let's hope it doesn't happen again.
Absolutely.
You too. Yep, a lot of changes. We've seen a lot of changes just during my beach walks over the past 4.5 years. A lot of changes. 5 years, maybe 5 years. Wow. We have seen many, many changes to this beach. Hey, I'm going to sign off here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for being a financial supporter. Those of you that send a little donation now and then to my PayPal account, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You can find a link to that in the description of this post. I'll see you Monday. See you Monday. No beach walk tomorrow. No beach walk tomorrow. God bless you. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. Tally ho.